Hey everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you exactly how to use the search bar and sidebar in Asana. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by your projects or just want to work smarter and save time, this is essential knowledge. By the end of this video, you'll navigate Asana with confidence, finding tasks, projects, and conversations in just a few clicks. Let's dive right in by looking at the sidebar. Over on the left side of your Asana dashboard, the sidebar is really your main navigation hub. Think of it as your control center for getting around. At the very top, you'll see Home. This is like your launchpad. It gives you a bird's-eye view of what needs your attention most, your upcoming deadlines, and any important activity. Whenever you feel lost, just click Home and get reoriented. Right below that is My Tasks. This section is super useful. It's a focused list showing every piece of work specifically assigned to you. If you're ever wondering, what should I be working on today, just head here. It keeps distractions out and lets you zero in on your priorities. Don't worry if you see a long list at first. Asana lets you organize by due date or project, so you'll always know what's urgent. Next up, the inbox. This is your notification center for project updates, comments, and mentions. It's a bit like your email for Asana activity. Whenever someone tags you, adds new info to a task you follow, or comments on your work, you'll catch it here. Pro tip. Make it a habit to check your inbox regularly, but don't feel like you have to clear it all at once. You can archive old notifications once you've dealt with them, keeping things neat and manageable. As you move further down, you'll find sections like portfolios, goals, and reports. These are your high-level overviews, perfect for managers or anyone tracking the big picture. For example, portfolios let you monitor several projects at once, so if you're responsible for multiple initiatives, this is a lifesaver. Don't be intimidated if you don't use these features every day. They're most powerful once your Asana workspace gets busier. Now let's talk about projects and teams. This part of the sidebar is the heart of your workspace. Here you'll see a list of every project organized neatly by team. So if you work with marketing, sales, and support, you'll see those teams listed and all related projects grouped for easy access. Just click on any project to open it, no hunting through endless menus. Alright, now let's jump up to the search bar at the very top of your Asana screen. This tool is incredibly powerful. Imagine needing to find a comment from a teammate you made 3 months ago, or tracking down all tasks containing a certain keyword. This is where the search bar shines. For a quick search, simply type in any word or phrase. Instantly, you'll see matching tasks, projects, or even people. It works just like Google, fast, intuitive, and direct. If you're not sure of the exact phrasing, don't worry, try related words and Asana usually does a good job of surfacing relevant results. But here, where it gets even better, advanced search. Click into the search bar and select Advanced Search from the dropdown. This allows you to refine your results by specific criteria. For example, you might look for all tasks assigned to Jamie within the last 2 weeks. Or you can filter by project, date, attachments, or completion status. This is perfect if you need to do a more targeted audit or track your team's progress on milestones. Take your time setting up these searches. Careful filtering now saves loads of time later. And if you find yourself running the same advanced search over and over, you can actually save it as a custom report directly in your sidebar. This lets you monitor specific criteria on the fly. It's like bookmarking a search, and next time just click it and the results update automatically. So that's how you make the most of the sidebar and search bar in Asana. With these tools, you'll waste less time, stay organized, and find exactly what you need when you need it. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or favorite Asana tips of your own. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical guides just like this. Thanks so much for watching.